Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Kate and Henry. And guess what? We are not at Hudson Crossing Park today. Instead, we're in a very cool spot that Hudson Crossing helps take care of. That place is called Stark's Knob. Let's go check it out. Stark's Knob may not look like much from the road, but trust me, once you start to explore, you'll understand why this is such a very, very special place. Located on Stark's Knob Road, just outside of the village of Schuylerville, just up the road from Hudson Crossing Park, Stark's Knob is a very important site for a couple of reasons. Visitors are greeted by a sign saying "Welcome to Stark's Knob" and reminding them to only observe and photograph, never disturb the rocks or the wild animals. I think Henry's even more excited than I am to be out on such a beautiful fall day and exploring a new spot. Hang on, Henry, we'll get there. The trail leads to a clearing, and through the trees we see what is known as Stark's Knob. It looks really impressive close up, trust me. And once we start to read more about Stark's Knob and why it's so special, it seems even more impressive. Stark's Knob has been here for millions, yes, millions of years. Of course, Henry and I, being the explorers we are, have to get a closer look. This is a really high climb, so it's a little tricky, but don't worry. Henry's safe in my backpack, and we're gonna make it to the top. As Henry and I take the steep climb up the front of Stark's Knob, we begin to notice this isn't just regular old rock. This is something extra special. It's called pillow basalt because if you look closely, the rock forms pillow-like formations. Now, I'm not saying Henry and I want to lay down our heads and take a nap on them. I think they'd be pretty uncomfortable, but I can certainly see how they got their name. And you know what else is cool about pillow basalt? It's made from lava. Now, we're not talking about lava from a volcano like you see in a book or a movie. Long, long ago, lava bubbled up through cracks in the Earth's surface. And this part of the Earth was actually underwater. So when the lava hit the water, it cooled and formed the pillow basalt. Now, you might be wondering why on earth this place is called Stark's Knob. Well, that's another reason this site is so important. During the Revolutionary War in the 1700s, an American general named John Stark climbed way up to the top of Stark's Knob in order to spy on the British and figure out what they're doing. As Henry and I walk down the back of Stark's Knob through the woods, it's not hard to imagine General Stark and his American rebel forces getting ready to go defeat the British at the Battle of Saratoga. Whew, that was quite the hike. What do you mean? Yes, I carried you the whole way, Henry. Oh boy. When you get up to the top of Stark's Knob, it's not hard to see why General Stark decided to bring his troops up here and spy on the English. From the top of Stark's Knob, you can see for miles and miles. You can even see the waterfall that's at the end of Hudson Crossing Park. And I've got to say, this time of year, it's a really pretty view. I hope that you get a chance to explore Stark's Knob sometime soon, although you might want to save the hike to the top for when your legs are a little bit longer. We'll see you next week, boys and girls.